So we're gonna hop into it. Today we're using the Vivid Brights Cream Shadow in this hot pink color. I love these Vivid Cream Shadows, you guys. They're so freaking bomb. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start placing that on my lid. After I place that, I go into my TNT palette with that first light pink and blend that up into the crease, and then I go into that hot pink and start blending that out. After that, I grab my TNT 12P, not TNT, my Morphe 12P, I think it's the Picasso palette, and I dip into their hot pink and pack that onto the lid. So I use the Morphe hot pink on my lid, and I use the TNT hot pink in my crease. So I pack that on pretty good. After I pack that on, I just take a blending brush and buff out the edges. So after I buff those out, I dip into that light purple color and start blending it in, like above my crease, like right below my brow, just to create more depth into this eyeshadow look. After I use that purple, I'm going to dip into that darker purple and blend that in as well. I mix a lot of different shades that are in the same color family just to give the eyeshadow look more depth. So I lightly blend that on top of there. And I'm using the MAC 224 to do this. So after that, I dip into my glitter glue and I just pack that onto my eyelid. And I'm going to use a brush. And I believe I used the Meet Me at the Daisy glitter by Candy O Love. I think that's the glitter that I used today. And I just flick out the excess of my eyelid. And now I'm going in with a small detail brush to place the glitters closer to my inner corner. After that, I go into my Vivid Brights eyeliner in the hot pink shade. And I'm just going to wing it out pretty dramatically. And with these liners, you have to build it up and pack it on so it becomes pretty opaque. So you have to take your time and make sure you get the color on there really well. And so for the end, to get that line really straight, I come from the outer corner of my eye and bring it back in to straighten out that line. And then when I want to get the point, I go from the inner corner back out, if that makes sense. I don't know, I got confused trying to explain it, but you guys seen what I did there. So now I'm just blending out the same shades that I used on the top of my lid underneath. I'm just going to buff that out. Now I'm going back into that deep purple so I can go back underneath my eye. So I'm going to pack that on there pretty good. So once I'm done with that, I grabbed my NYX colored mascara in pink, and this is going to go on my bottom lashes. Because I have small bottom lashes, I'm taking my time and I'm literally combing the color on there. After that, you see me dotting my glitter glue. So I'm putting dots only where I want a few pieces of glitter to stay. So once I put the dots, I put the glitter on top of that, and then I pack it down with the brush. I leaned back to see how even it was. So then I took this roll-on glitter by NYX for my inner corner. It's so popping. And that's pretty much the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week.